So, it's a real nice day out. And I learned how to crochet about a week ago in class. And I thought, why don't I come out here and just do some crocheting? I was gonna knit my friend some tops because I'm a lot better at knitting than I am at crochet, I think. Well, actually, no, maybe not. I don't know. I've been knitting for quite a bit longer, probably about a year longer than crochet, and I'm in a machine knitting class at my college, so I thought, I'll just knit her some tops for her birthday. And I bought the yarn, and I just had this crochet needle from class, and I was like, I feel like the designs that I had planned to do, or that I'd mapped out in my head, that would honestly work a lot better with crochet, because if you knit it, then it's stretchy, and what if my yarn weight is too big, or yarn weight is too small and my gauge is too big, and somehow there's it's like we've got a see-through element, and that's not good. And then she wouldn't wear it, so that would be a disaster. So I was just like, well, I'll try to crochet it. And I didn't even know how to hold the yarn until probably 2 days ago. Because it's hard. Holding the yarn is the hardest part of crochet by far. There's only a couple goddamn stitches you can do. And the only thing that makes it all look different is because you do the stitches in different arrangements and everything. This is all the same arrangement. This is just a single stitch. But I have the one that I did earlier today, which I'll probably bring down, it's got some doubles, it's got some triples, it's got a couple things going on for it, so that's pretty nice. But I'm just trying to focus on this right now, because if I don't, then I'm gonna forget. I mean, I don't really have a pattern, I'm just kind of doing what I want to do. But if I forget what I'm doing, and then I get too far up, then I won't have decreased enough, and that will be annoying to deal with, because then I'll have to frog the whole rest of it, or I'll have to frog all the way back to here, probably, and that would be not fun. I hate frogging, and also once you frog, you can't, the yarn's never really the same again. It's just kind of it's unraveled, and it gets caught in the hooks a lot more. With knitting too, you don't really want to frog very much, because especially if you've steamed already, oh my god, if you frog after you steam, that's just you have to re-steam the yarn to make it the way that it was again, but it would never be the same. But this is what I have going on. I'm not even really sure. My phone doesn't have a lot of battery, so I think we're gonna run out of battery pretty soon here. But that's okay. It's just a really nice afternoon. I think it's about 7 p.m. and it's May, so it's real nice outside, and I live in the south, so it's a nice cool 70 something degrees right now. Got a lot of breeze going, and I'm in the shade it's not really, you can't really consider it shade when it's evening, I guess, but I'm behind a wall and the sun's on the other side, and I'll probably go in soon because it'll get too dark to look at my string. But I probably won't even notice until it's way too, it's literally pitch black outside, and I'm like, oh damn, I can't see anymore. That's crazy. I don't even know how that happened, because when it gets dark, pretty fast, and then you don't realize, and then you're just like chilling outside. But I've been inside all day because I thought that I was gonna knock out the first crochet top, and then I was gonna go and use the machines at school to get the rest of to get this top done. But then I was like, you know what, I don't fucking feel like biking 15 minutes to go to that building. And I don't have to, because I can just sit here. And then this makes it easier, because then I'm gonna go help her make sandwiches for a set that she is on tonight for filming, the girl that I'm giving these tops to. And I don't know when that's gonna happen, so this gives me a little bit more flexibility to where I can just drive my car over there whenever that needs to happen. And you know, I just like having that kind of flexibility, and I don't like being all the way the fuck across town when I have other things to do. And also, whenever I go to the knitting building, it's just like I just get stuck there forever, because the knitting machines take a little while to set up, they take a little while to clean, maybe you have to replace a needle or two, and maybe your machine's not working right, so then you have to go to another machine and repeat that whole process again, and then thread up and everything, and it's just like, oh, what a pain in the ass. And I already have like a final project in that class due pretty soon, so I would like to spend as little time there as possible, even though I enjoy it. It's just that I'm gonna already be spending a lot of time there, and I don't need to spend much more time there than I have to. And I guess that's all that I wanted to talk about. But this is where I am. I'm gonna do this, and then there's gonna be like a chest kind of band thing, and then two very long triangles going up, and then they tie around the neck and the back. But when I finish this, I'm gonna go around the edges with another stitch, just to kind of even it out, because there's a couple bubble places where I decreased too fast or something, so I'm gonna do that. But you know, not too bad, since I don't really know how to crochet, and I hate following patterns, so it's good to not have to do that. But this is what it looks like outside right now. It's so pretty. And this is my neighbor's house. So I live in the carriage house. My bike, trees and shit in my yard, and my little house. So yeah, pretty good afternoon.